हेलो जो कोई भी प्लीज कमेंट्स कमेंट भी कर सकते हो। मेरी आवाज आ रही है? मेरी आवाज आ रही है क्या? कमेंट कर सकते हो तो प्लीज कमेंट कर दो।
So I want to make a diagram of the room we have available to work with and start putting that together. So here, it's something like this. It's more like that. So instead of trying to edit the model, I just blocked off a smaller part of it using giant rectangles.
हेलो
हेलो
अरे यार मैं अभी जस्ट आई हूँ, पता है मतलब जस्ट क्या हो गया, 15 मिनट हो गया, 15 मिनट तो हो गया मुझे। सुबह मैं कितने बजे निकली थी? 4:30 5 बजे के करीब हम निकले थे। गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग, गुड मॉर्निंग, कैसे हैं आप? जितने लोग हो ना प्लीज कमेंट टाइप कर देना, ठीक है, और लाइक कर देना। So I split the door model in half and wrote some code that lets you open and close the door by just rotating each half. Miss Melody, music teacher, she probably has a beautiful voice. So there's no one better to do the voice acting than me. I might be able to go and say, I'm gonna eat your toes. Creepy, like, I want the end melody to be a beautiful version of that. बिंदास रोल करना है यार। Then तो बिंदास रोल on. Waxing, shaving यानी damage to the Nivea Dew Roller, 0% alcohol. Direct करो for smooth, beautiful. आर्यन जी, are you here? तो टाइप करिए कुछ भी, या दूसरे बंदे जो भी हैं टाइप करें। क्या पूरी रात खड़े रहोगे बाकियों के इंतजार में? हेलो होली कुमार, हाय होली। क्या साफ है ना? हेलो होली जी, हेलो देव, हाय देव, कैसे हैं देव? नमस्ते जी, जय माता दी, राधे राधे, हर महादेव। आपको भी बहुत बुरा हूँ मैं। क्यों, क्या हो गया? आप क्यों बुरे हो? हेलो तनु, हेलो ऑलमोस्ट, कैसे हो आप? कैसे हो आप? हेलो लाइक डन, थैंक यू सो मच होली, थैंक यू, गुड, ओके, मैं भी बढ़िया हूँ। गर्मी बहुत ज़्यादा है बस। Check out Milano. It's available for free with no time limit. Just sign up for a free account using the link in the description. But now it's time to see if this was enough to win over Sussy School Grounds. I think background sound can give you copyright. Oh really? Give me 1 minute. Sam, volume कम कर लेना बेटा. About Sussy School Grounds. Sam, volume कम कर लेना, copyright आ जाएगा. सॉन्ग तो नहीं है, फिर भी आएगा क्या कॉपीराइट? देव जी आपने डिनर कर लिया? ऑलमोस्ट जी आपने डिनर कर लिया? होली कुमार आपने डिनर कर लिया? सबने डिनर कर लिया? यूट्यूब का कोई भरोसा नहीं। हाँ जी, ये बात तो सही कहा आपने, यूट्यूब का कोई भरोसा नहीं। ये बात तो बिल्कुल सही कहा आपने, यूट्यूब का कोई भरोसा नहीं। आई जस्ट ऑर्डर समथिंग टू ईट। वाई?
Why?
Now what?
Ignore the gold die.
Oh, weighted by his polymorph.
I really should have
आपकी
thought
वाइफ कहाँ है?
before getting an 8-year-old to play test my game.
I'm literally 8.5.
Where is your wife?
Explain this in Fortnite terms for you, Mongus 913.
I was thinking more about it.
I don't like kachori, so I order for me. Okay. Here only. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, and you see, you can't play anything, you just kind of play a random note. You can try it again, it's just like, not much of a song. But if you figure out how to play Miss Melody's song, you will free her spirit and finally escape.
You think I'm stupid or something?
A little bit.
Literally, Marcus signed my order today.
बहुत गर्मी है यार, बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी है, बहुत 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 ज़्यादा.
I'm literally almost finished.
I can see your hairstyle from behind. Ah, where in YouTube? In YouTube or Instagram? Yes, आज
This game AI,
बुरा हाल.
like the last two games.
हाँ, आज बुरा हाल है. बहुत ज़्यादा गर्मी है. मुझे तो गर्मी भी बर्दाश्त नहीं है, ठंड भी बर्दाश्त नहीं है. पर ठंड ज़्यादा बर्दाश्त नहीं, गर्मी तो फिर भी हाँ.
I grew polymorph like piano. It doesn't even put in work. It doesn't put in clean. You say I'm polymorph.
You see my hairstyle in Instagram or YouTube?
One, two, three, four. Four. That's a lot. Polymorph. What the fuck is that?
It's Mr. Melody, brother.
Mr. Melody, the fuck that?
Her husband, Mr. Melody.
Miss Melody, Melody, the brother.
Oh no!
Watermelon my favorite.
Just a bug. It's
I thought she was a girl.
Now you're really close to the last one. There you go. Now all you have to do is walk to the piano without getting jump scared. And after 43 minutes. You have to start the entire game over now. Go to the piano. Something a little different might happen.
On the sweet.
You have completed Sucky School Grounds Chapter 3. What do you think?
Okay. Okay. What wife's Insta ID name?
Until we actually got there. Many years later, I still struggle to explain what happened in those woods that night. But this is how I remember it. So at my school, we had a field trip called Science Camp, which was basically described as the most life-changing experience people would ever go on. Whenever students would come back from this trip, they talk about it as if they just took a school bus to Mars.
Okay.
That's how much they hyped it up. Like it sounded something straight out of the Magic School Bus TV show. And it was crazy. The Magic School Bus can literally be over right now. Like, we get something out. Second grade. I have two older brothers, and they returned from this trip talking about crazy stories they had there. Staying up late with their friends, seeing wild animals in the distance, and doing science experiments where they made stuff explode in the woods. They described it as having a sleepover with your best friends for a week straight with no rules. Each year, I watched the students board that
Same
yellow bus
name
with their
here
oversized
also.
backpacks, just imagining
Oh,
it would be my turn. So when the day came when my teacher announced the field trip and passed out permission slips,
YouTube name is also Silly Pie Puja.
right then and there,
Hmm?
I was so excited to go. But you know what I know now about those slips? I wouldn't have been nearly as excited as I was. Because when the field trip was announced, my friend would all met up with each other. We've been making strategic plans for this field trip since we were in 4th grade. Sleeping arrangements, snacks we were going to bring for the campfires, video games.
Okay.
Me and my friend almost got into a fist fight over who would get the top bunk bed. We settled it when he got to tell the whole school about the time when I went to bed when I was sleeping over at his house. So he got the morning of the trip.
Nice.
I woke up at 4:30 a.m. out of excitement. Explain that to me, by the way. I feel like as I'm trying to wake up at 7 a.m. on most days, but all of a sudden, I can wake up at 4:30 a.m. all full of jolly and glee. I don't get it. But I got to school at 8, and the parking lot resembled the baggage claim of an airport. Kids stood everywhere with giant suitcases and sleeping bags, looking like they were getting ready to climb Mount Everest. And the rest right there was insane. Because keep in mind, this was the week all of us had been looking forward to.
और सुनाइए
So we were bouncing the seats.
कुछ नई ताजा
And Millie calmed down with our female teacher.
कुछ ट्रिक दीजिए
And said,
कुछ ट्रिक्स दीजिए कुछ ट्रिक्स दीजिए मुझे
when we finally navigated that winding mountain road and spotted the camp entrance, I started to get butterflies. Beyond the camp entrance, nestled in massive trees, there was log cabins that stood straight out of the movie.
दे मुझे तो समझ नहीं आ रहा आपकी क्या बात कर रहे हो कोई कौन सी बहस है स्टे रेगुलर हम बहस तो कर ही नहीं रहे अपलोड देंगे
Is a recipe for disaster. Because let's fast forward to nighttime now. We're all laying down in our bunk beds,
And?
all of a sudden, we hear our counselor start to snore. So we knew
देख क्या समझ में नहीं आ रहा
we could do something on our own now. We made a decision that seemed brilliant at the time.
बहस बहस तो मैं कर ही नहीं
Play hide and seek in the cabin with one room, not in the cabin, and you're like, we were all immediately down to play. But we peeked over at our counselor and could tell that he was either in a super deep sleep or he wasn't alive anymore. But either way, he wasn't waking up anytime soon. So we all tiptoed our way outside the cabin. We slipped onto the porch, and that's when something hit me. The darkness in the mountains is not the same as back home. Because when you're in the city, there's always some light, even in the middle of the night. Street lamps, porch lights, buildings, there's always some light coming from somewhere. But here, it was just black. Which was
डैडी खाना एक मिनट में सबको खाना दे के आती हूँ ठीक है
there were 6 of us in total. And when deciding who should be at first, everyone pointed at me. I agreed because hide and seek can be boring unless you're the one doing the seeking. There's nothing worse than playing hide and seek with someone who sucks at finding people. But no worries because I was a beast at it. Or so I thought. So I closed my eyes and started counting. 1, 2, 3. I could get the scattering fading into the distance. About 30 seconds, all I heard was crickets. 59, 60. Ready or not, here I come. After opening my eyes, reality started to hit me. I was completely alone in the pitch black forest with nothing but my tiny flashlight's little beam. All of a sudden, I was kind of terrified. I thought about quitting right away and walking back to the cabin, but that would have meant my friends would be hiding in the wilderness all alone for who knows long. So I had to find them. I started walking slowly, trying to listen for any whispers or anything I could hear. Something felt odd. Like I said, I'm a base at this game. I should have found someone by now. So I started looking around trying to find areas that I haven't searched before, and then it hit me. I realized I couldn't see the light from our cabin anymore. What did that mean?
भैंस नहीं घासा अच्छा मैं भी हॉस्पिटल जा रहा हूँ बात अच्छा अच्छा ओके
I just swallowed a piece of gum. So I said out loud, guys, game over. I quit. Expecting at least some of them to hear me and come out from their hiding spot, I got no response. I tried again. Hello? Anyone? I started walking in what I thought was the direction back to camp. But after a few minutes, I still couldn't see any sign of the cabins. All of a sudden, it was freezing cold, and I was completely lost. After wandering around for what felt like a moment, I slammed into something, which made me scream. After a second of pure panic, I realized it was my friend Miguel. I'd never been so happy to see Scott. Miguel seemed relieved to see me too, and he said, dude.
ओके 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 ओके
Where is everyone? I've been walking in circles for 3 minutes. I told him I had no
क्या?
idea, and I was lost too. So now I had to know
कहाँ है नहीं
but that's when we heard a scream from the depths of the forest. I just wanted to inspire my scream. No, this was a scream of pure terror. Miguel and I instantly froze, staring at each other, just like at his parents' house. I once again myself. Then it happened again. Another scream, louder this time. The sound bounced off the trees, coming from deeper in the woods. What was that? Miguel said. We didn't know what to do. Return to the cabin. Which direction was that? And as he blended into endless trees and darkness, try finding our possibly in trouble friends. My heart was now pounding, but we made a decision. We needed to find our friends, and we didn't know how to get back to the cabin anyway. So we would go to
लो सैम
the screams. Although we both agreed, if anything goes south, every man for himself. There was one more scream that happened right after this, which was the loudest of them all.
सैमू बेटा
All those stories about what lurks in the darkness at night crept into my mind. Because it could have been anything. A crazy person. A bear. Guy Fieri. After going towards the screams for a couple minutes, my flashlight started to flicker. So I knew we didn't have long to figure out what was happening before I completely went dark. Now it wasn't just to worry about whatever was screaming in the darkness. It was a race against time. Dude, I think we should go back. I started to think that was the rational thing to do too. The only problem was, which direction was back? The trees all looked identical. Massive pines watching over us like giants. Watching two stupid kids who were about to come up your cautionary tale for the next year's students. So we figured our best bet was to keep following the screams. Because we knew that at least wherever they were coming from, there must have been people
1
living
hour
through what's
complete
transformed
कर
into
देना
an endless maze. Each path looking to set
मैं बंद कर रही हूँ यार सैम को खाना खिलाने जाना है मुझे
completely for it. So down bad. I tried
पानी
using the
दे दी
science lesson
बेटा
they taught us earlier about using the location of the moon to know where you're going. The only problem was, I didn't pay no attention during that presentation, so we just kept heading towards the screams. My decision to go commando and wear nothing but a t-shirt and basketball shorts to bed was now backfiring. Because I was freezing. Then the scream echoed again, bouncing in between the trees, sounding like someone was in pure danger. But this time, the scream sounded a lot closer, which was both encouraging and terrifying. Maybe some mountain lion. My cousin's neighbor got attacked by one last year in Colorado, Miguel said. Because apparently, what I needed to imagine was a predator stalking us. I don't know how he possibly could have thought that would reassure me or make the situation better, but it didn't. Because one, that definitely sounded like a human scream, and two, if it is a mountain lion, we're cooked. And three, what do you mean your cousin's neighbor